Let's also welcome on board Kapil Shah and figure out what he's making of the market right now and what's the trend that he's mapping. Kapil, hi, afternoon or rather morning, but haven't gone anywhere for the past 3 trading sessions, barring that late hour volatility that kicks in. And today seems no different, stuck around the 25,500 print for the futures. Where do you think it's going to close in for the week?
Yeah, first of all, good morning to everyone. So yes, we have been seeing that the market has moved and broken the 32 trading sessions range on the higher side. And once the market has picked up the momentum, in past 5 trading sessions, we have seen that the market has faced the resistance at a 25,600 level. So for the fresh upside momentum to unfold, the very first thing that we need to look is that the market to move above the 25,600 for the fresh upside rally. So that is on the resistance side. As far as the support levels are concerned, we are hovering around the very short-term support level like a 25,370 level, which is where we are right now at this particular point. So this is what the intraday support I am sensing. Move below the 25,370 level may bring some sorts of more pain, and due to that, which we can head towards the short-term support levels like 25,200 to 25,100 level. So in a nutshell, 25,370 is the intraday support and 25,600 is the resistance.
So what is the trade for the day for for the Nifty then?
Sorry?
What is the trade for the Nifty? I mean, is Nifty for rest of the day in a no trade zone?
The underlying tone remains positive, and we hold our positive stance as far as the Nifty is above the 25,370 level. Once the 25,370 level is getting breached, so we may see some sorts of more pain, but holding the positive view about 25,370.
Right. Kapil, just looking at some of the other movers, and while the entire capital market theme definitely is under pressure today, the one space which has been doing well, and I spotted this yesterday as well, was some of the consumer durables, Voltas, Bosch, etc., are looking good, and some of the newer names as well are propping in here. For instance, a Phoenix, that's up 2.5% today. Anything that you're reading on the charts for Phoenix in particular? Kapil, the question is for you.
Okay, fine. So yes, Nifty consumer durables has been stuck in the range for a while, and as far as the Nifty consumer index is concerned, so we have been seeing that 11,800 level is the kind of level where the prices has given the breakout on the higher side. So this is what the positive momentum that we are seeing. And within the consumer durable, let's say the Voltas is the thing. So in the Voltas, we have observed one price-wise cycle. Since 2013 till date, this particular Voltas index has some sorts of a time-wise correction or a price-wise corrections by 40 to 42%. So recently we have seen that from the top, the stock has corrected near to the 40%, and from that it is rebounding on the higher side. So from the medium term to the positional side, we are bullish on the Voltas. And as far as the price levels are concerned, so today it is again trying to pick up the momentum. 1390 is the level. So on the higher side, in the short term, 1500 level can be the potential resistance or a upside move that we can see.
That's the take coming in on Voltas. But Kapil, also help us with your take on some of the city gas distribution companies, because for the past 3 to 4 trading sessions, we have seen good moves coming in on MGL, and even IGL is almost at the day's highest point. Any trading opportunity between the two?
Yes, so in the MGL also, means let's say since 2018 till date, we have seen the 3 to 4 major corrections. However, out of 3 to 4 major corrections, the stock has been in the range for 2017 till 2024. But we have seen the anatomy of the way the stock has fallen. Every time the stocks falls by 45% and the things improves there afterwards. So right now, if I see that in 1980 was the top in the latter part of 2024, over there the stock has corrected by 40%, which has tested the base. And now after forming the structure, the stock prices are reviving on the high side. In a shorter term perspective, also the stock has moved out to the very strong base. So this is what the momentum that it is gaining on. And shorter term perspective, we see that the stock can improve up to the 1600 level, and up to 1500 level, it will maintain its bullish tone.
So that's about IGL as well as MGL. Let's watch out for those counters. But within the pharma space, Kapil, just yesterday we have seen select mid-cap pharma counters doing well. Case in point being Natco and Ipca. And today, large-cap pharmas are doing well. Any select counter that is looking good to you right now?
So yes, within the large cap companies, we have seen that Laurus Lab has been the outright outperformer over the period of time. Right now it is 768, and as a momentum trader, yes, this particular stock that we prefer on. On the other side, I find the another stock that is the Divis Lab. The Divis Lab also that has been kind of the smoother move that we have seen. So at this particular point in the large cap pharma side, the stock which is like a Divis Lab trading at a 6930 level, trading at an all-time high kind of thing. So we expect to continue its momentum on the high side, and above the 6800 level, it will maintain its bullish tone.
TV's lap once again almost at its record high levels, and since so much of time we have seen the CDMO place, or rather the space, is doing so well for itself. And as we speak to the fundamental experts as well, they have been bullish on this theme. Not just DV's Lab, even Laurus Lab has been holding on to the good gains, and along with that, very close to its record high levels. But Kapil, within financials, though yes, we have the updates coming in from Bajaj Twins, but even Shriram Finance, that's also one of your top movers on the Nifty 50 side. If you can help us with your analysis there, how do you look at this counter on the charts?
Yeah, Shriram Finance that has been also doing quite well. But at this particular point, I have been seeing that the stock price is finding some sorts of variations around the 695 to 700 level. So to become a bullish again in that particular stock, I need to see that it irons out its hurdle first. So once the stock price moves above the 700 level, then we can expect that there is some sorts of a momentum is there. Otherwise, how much time-wise correction it is going to have, we are not sure about it. But above 700 level, it will improve its momentum.
Above 700 levels, it is expected to improve its momentum. That's the call coming in on Shriram Finance at this point in time. Let's watch out for that. But if you look at some of the other movers within the auto space, we did discuss about Hero MotoCorp at the start of the trading session, and that stock is holding on to the good gains of almost 1%. Now it's Eternal, Wipro, BEL. These are your top movers. But on the flip side, Trent is indeed on the back footing. It's almost a 7% cut is what we are seeing on this stock. But Kapil, the other stock is focused today, that is Godrej Industries, because it was just yesterday where the company has actually come out with their investment plans in the chemical space. They have bigger targets till FY30 as well. But on the charts, how do you see the stock placed, and what do you make out of this 5% move? Is it going to sustain, or is it going to build on from these levels, or one should just try to book profits here?
Yeah, so let's say within the financial space, we have also seen some sorts of a domain which is finding a good traction, that is the holding companies. So various holding companies that has been doing well, and Godrej Industries is out of that particular space only. So yes, the stock price has recently corrected from 1,1350 to all the way 1130 level kind of thing, and from that it is building up the momentum. Overall structure has been a positive side, so I believe that it can continue its momentum on the higher side. And once the stock price moves above the 1270 level, which is also a good upside move from the current level, then it can gain a further traction as well. But yes, the momentum is favoring to the Godrej industry on the positive side.
Okay, appreciate that view, Kapil. Thanks for joining us on the show. On that note, we'll let you go. Well, time now to welcome on board